Their meeting this year, the regular season meeting won by Carolina on January 26, 88-53. Boston answers back.
And I think this is going to be the matchup of the afternoon.
South Carolina.
Ty Harris right there. We talked about this the last 2 days. Every single team, when it's their first time playing on this floor, they struggle a little bit early on.
One of the top players in the country, let alone the SEC.
Well, interestingly enough, being just a freshman, she has so much more to grow.
Harris runs the show at the point. Herbert Harrigan trying to move on Stephanie Paul, and you see some of that explosiveness.
For just her last opportunity, being that senior, you want to go out with the bang, and so I think it's been really important for her.
Boston barrels in and gets it to go, and the foul. Destiny Henderson into the game. Can't get it. And the follow-up by Bree Beal. A chance to take the lead here in the final minute of the first. But there is some of that South Carolina defense. Lily Grissett just into the game and takes it in for her first two. Has paid dividends right away coming into the game. Henderson gets it to go. Clock is off as Chapman looks to take it all the way to the hoop, and Saxton with the big block. This crowd on their feet. Here comes Henderson in the final seconds. Back to Saxton for two.
Steele gets them going in transition. The biggest thing, they got to take care of the ball. They're doing a good job on defense.
Again. Grissett feeds it inside to Boston. She gets it in deep like that, it is over. Henderson, who has been an outstanding performer in the reserve role. Boston, a block slash spike, and Harris turns it into points.
A little bit of shared love.
Boston will try it outside, and when she starts developing that part of her game, wow. Bird waited a split second too long, and you can't do that if Boston's coming in defensively. Grissett to the basket, two more. It's a 10-0 run for South Carolina. Timeout, Georgia.
Well, what can you say? When South Carolina gets going, there is no way to stop them. And Aaliyah Boston started it with the block party, finished it with a couple shots, and has kept about a drought, and she still was effective, and that's what she did yesterday, even when she wasn't scoring. Ty Harris showing a little bit of what she...
Chapman.
Not a good move. DPs, and out of the 5 years, obviously Asia Wilson and all that she's been able to accomplish, but Tiffany Mitchell comes in the game, and she had a turnover right before that last timeout, just had another turnover. It's an offense spark.
Chapman's an outstanding athlete. Ty Harris, such a heady player, was ready for the pass, accelerates to the hoop and scores. Two more, she's into double figures. 9 to shoot. Saxton, more paint points for South Carolina. She can twist it and contort it many different ways, but they all pass along the same message. Person, fun-loving, and by the way, a great basketball player at the end of all that.
Well, I think just think Lisa and Cheryl on the same floor, just the two of them, and how dominant they are from a scoring situation. She knew who to get the ball to and win.
Beautiful finish by Lily Grissett, and the foul.
It's just the energy that they brought to this team. And then, of course, on the defensive end, they continue to force turnovers.
Grissett calling for it after she gave it up. Henderson rewards her. Teams, including South Carolina, who, in their head coach's words, was playing erratic. Although Lily Grissett would take exception to that, saying, "Coach, I've been fine since the second I stepped on the floor." Lateral movement just wasn't strong enough. Here's Henderson.
That was the other day at the YMCA, right?
That's right. Georgia basketball career, and after she's got her diploma in Athens. That's me here on the drive, getting Arkansas. Me here for three. We'll wind down, and that will do it. For the 4th time in the Dawn Staley era, South Carolina has 30 wins. 89-56 the final. It's on to the semifinals for South Carolina.